What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Fuck. Calm down, Jack. Pills. I need
Oh,
lots.
blah, blah,
Please
blah, blah. Like, they put a skip button for certain things, but then don't put it for everything.
Yes.
Pop those pills.
Nothing's going to happen. Christ.
Although I have never seen, like,
I've gotta
pills
get back
that
to
you're
work.
just allowed to pop whenever the fuck you feel like it. Huh? Have you? No? Alright.
What? Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to. Fucking hell! Alright.
Okay. Take them out.
Yeah. The samples did. I'll try.
Cat in front of the screen so I can only see half of it.
Alright. Let's load this up. I placed the test tubes in the rack. Now, just take 5 milliliters from each. Precisely.
Oh.
And the next. Five more.
I honestly wish my character would talk less.
We put the prepared.
Breaks a bit of the immersion, I feel. Okay, put it in.
Let's see what we have here. However, this is. I can.
Cannot see it, but I have just a kitty standing here next to me, staring at
The
my face.
chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death. However, remember that alcohol can affect the function of the. It disturbs also. First, I'll pick up the syringe again. I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
I find it odd that they would use syringes like that.
That's
I think
enough.
everything is plastic
I'll
nowadays.
do the test later. I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now. Now I remove the liver.
It is big.
No lesion, however, let's.
Oh god, did I do it again? Oh no,
The way to the lip. I'll move on to a cross-sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes. The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure. No The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances? I move on to the heart.
you're such a potato.
Oh. The deceased is definitely too young to have the liver. The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So he took another pill. Until he took the. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still shouldn't be combined with alcohol.
Okay, we got out of. Okay, so.
All right.
Hey, 10 minutes, 75. Okay, no. 10 minutes?
We close the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
75. So it's rare. No? 75. Is this not 75? Where did my thingy disappears when I...
Ideal for all the fluid tech. Ideal.
Oh.
It looks like our luck is in. We can take the samples to the lab now. I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs.
Be surprised at how much is just prescribed by doctors.
Okay, 2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each. Well, let's see how much of it we find. Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin. Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased.
Yes, kitty.
The tests showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an act.
That was a cat.
I'm
that
proceeding
skipped
to
up.
examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out.
Oh, I already took it out.
Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection. Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises. But not this time. We
Pills.
see remnants of undigested food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident. Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck. Lungs are normal, no lesions. The victim was probably a smoker, but was unlikely to. The deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency. No food or fluid. The deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. we can check the brain. I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
They also cut her hair. Is that like a custom thing they do in like autopsies? Custom cut hair?
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board. Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think... As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there. Alice.
Just a little over the top, you know?
Saw. I need saw. Fuck. I don't see it
Wait,
here.
what is this?
Oh. I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning. Some of my previous cases. A reminder of more prosperous times.
Okay. Okay. Walking back. Up.
Mr. Ridley, I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Okay.
Why is the key lying at the... If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work. I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses.
Wow. Isn't no one here like a decent person?
Please, may this be the last trip.
Okay, no, that's the entrance. I'm guessing it's... No. No? Where's the basement? Or do I need to access it outside? What is this?
Fuck. Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident?
Oh, considering this
Jack,
is triggering the
take a
story,
deep
I'm
breath.
going to guess I'm going the right way.
Deep.
God,
Listen
even
to
outside,
cool
this place is
breath.
just disgusting.
You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest. I'll take the saw. Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Damn hatch. Damn red Pete. Will I ever again? Will I ever be free? If only.
That was spooky. That was spooky.
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
It would also be easier if you cleaned up your shit.
Damn student lectures and their fucking props.
I'm just gonna leave that open. Okay. That open. Like, honestly, if like someone came to visit this place to look at the body, this does not look professional. I would
And
not
like
feel
clockwork,
comfortable
He's already sleeping.
leaving like a significant other here. Okay, we're gonna cut up
Sorry
open
for the
this
short
corpse.
interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. And now that I have everything I need, I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
Oh, I need to do something. So what exactly did you do? A? Wait, what? Well, A is not A for me. It's Q. Ew.
The spine is removed. I can see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over.
Okay, so...
Now, to sum up and tidy away the body.
Okay, I cannot believe that you don't put anything in there if you're gonna close it up. Because now it's just gonna cave in on itself, no?
Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates. Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
So it was suicide.
Autograph, and we can start sewing.
Or accidental. No, it wasn't accidental. Blah, 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 blah.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common. I think it was most talked about after the death of Marilyn Monroe. At home, it was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to... Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
Also, she's still missing, like, the top of her head.
Tiring
But
day. I can feel those hunger
Yeah,
pains
got
coming
that.
on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way. Gloves in the trash, leave the apron for cleaning. Now I can go. Camera. I didn't turn it off.
we didn't turn it off yesterday either.
A nightcap will do me good.
I cannot turn it off. Oh god, he's just... I think it's a bit of a mess if you ask me, but okay. I can see why you just get mixed reviews. Like, it has good things, but some of it just
Good night,
drags.
Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude. Alright, maybe three things. My whiskey on the rocks when I get home.
I never understood, like, why people like alcohol so
cold.
much.
I guess I should have
That's
brought my
maybe
jacket
because
to
I don't
work.
react as strongly to it or something, I don't know.
This block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet. Almost
But you
there.
live in the most beautiful of neighborhoods,
Stephen
sir.
didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Ah, shit. I forgot the muffin. Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
That thing. Oh. Okay, do people usually like leave posters
What?
in the hallway?
What? What the fuck? But I locked it. I'm
Oh,
sure
no,
of
you
it.
closed it. You didn't lock it.
Who the fuck did this? I don't have anything valuable. Oh god. Oh
You should
god.
really call the cops right now. Dear Alice. I want to read all this. Call line, no? Oh, yeah.
Fuck!
They took the money. Yeah.
Great. That's all I need. Ooh, what if it was Red Pete?
Why would he steal money?
Where? I need my pills.
You-
I can't get my thoughts together.
I find it weird that people keep their pills stored in the bathroom. You shouldn't keep it
Okay.
in, like, moist rooms.
I'm gonna have to report this to the police. Christ. Why did the neighbors not report anything? I'm calling Stephen.
No, call the police.
Stephen?
Now, Jack, I told you I'm going for a drink with you for another night in a row.
That's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one. Someone broke into my apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, no one contacted me. As for the police, I'm calling right now, officer.
Alright. Do you want me to head around? Look for any trace evidence?
I don't know. No, I guess not. Honestly, I don't have the strength to deal with it right now. I just want to lie down.
Are you sure? Because it's no trouble at all.
I think so. I'm sorry. I just wanted to calm down a bit. I don't know. That's probably some stupid joke. Only money was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck. Listen, I can come over. I have the key. I'll drop by, do what I need to do, and you go get some sleep.
No, don't trouble yourself. Lately, I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work. If anything else is missing, I'll let you know and call the police.
Alright. Just make sure you close it tonight. If you see anything weird tomorrow, let me know. Whoever did this may be watching you.
I don't think anyone is dumb enough to come back.
You're probably right. Take care, Jack. If you need anything, call me.
I promise I will. Thanks, Stephen. Sorry to bother you again. I've just been all over the place lately.
It's not a problem. Good night, Jack.
Good night.
Can I just say what a bad decision this all is? Bad decision. Okay. Well, someone just broke into my house, so I'm just gonna go sleep now.
What?
What?
I guess I should clean this shit up. What a mess. Now
I'm supposed to be playing Autopsy Simulator, not clean up the danky apartment simulator.
I won't get caught up.
Jack, why?
What?
I think I'm just tired.
Yeah?
To be honest.
Yeah, let's
could
put the
leave it
trash
like this.
back on the
There you
shelves.
go. I still don't understand why Alice liked this painting so much.
Okay.
Alice's family should really have some of these.
This place was a mess before, so now placing back whatever there was is
I'll
just
get the rest in
stupid.
the morning.
I'm gonna clean up the mess that was already here. Okay.
Oh
What?
yeah, I should take my pills.
Wait. What? Did it say something about multiple days passed or something, or?
I feel like it takes me forever to finish these things. That's enough. It will never look clean. I need to quickly change and finish getting ready. I'm gonna be late for work again. Got my keys, got my files. Check.
Well, if you don't wash before changing clothes, that's just
Time to
disgusting.
go.
Makes sense.
Remember to close the door properly, Jack.
Oh yeah.
I'll ask the neighbors tomorrow if they saw anything suspicious.
But the shelf is back. I didn't
wonder
put
if
that shelf
they
back
fixed
up.
the coffee machine.
God, I would not want to live here. How do you even get out of this place? This thing is padlocked.
Maybe a
Whatever.
bit optimistic. I'd better grab a coffee on the way.
I could not live like this, dude. I could not. Just
I'm exhausted.
your place where you live is disgusting. The place where you work is disgusting.
Good morning, Mr. Ridley. No, he's not here yet? No, I'll deal with Adam.
Woohoo, corpse. Yep, you go cray.
Almost there. Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved. Where's Ridley when you need him? Alright. I just need some gloves and my apron. Then I can get to work.
The same
going to need
gloves
my
and the
tape
same
recorder for
apron
this.
he wears every day. Yum.
Autopsy dated November 22nd.
Okay, you're not recording it this
1991, 7:32 p.m. Led by Dr. Jack Hanman. I begin by verifying the identity. It's most likely Harper Lloyd, age 35. Found in a well-owned house by her neighbors Leonard and Dorothy Chelsea. Reported missing for a week.
Yikes.
Firefighters found the body after the Chelsea family began complaining that their tap water tasted strange, and at one point had begun to smell and turn a
God,
dark
they've been
color.
drinking their daughter.
It is also known that the deceased was diagnosed with affective bipolar disorder. Harper was placed on drug therapy, which she dropped out of fairly regularly. During her treatment, the last person who had contact with the deceased was her partner. Harper's last message read as follows. I'm gonna take a shit in their stupid well. Then we'll see who has the last laugh. Nice one.
Okay, so she...
Police
Probably
records
fell
also
in.
show that Mrs.
Shit, did I skip? Oh,
I
man.
proceed to open the bag. The most important task in forensic identification of a drowned person is to distinguish
This is gonna be nasty.
whether the death occurred
Beware.
before
Beware.
or after entering the water. Okay.
It's not as nasty as
That
I
could
had
have been
thought.
worse. I carefully removed the victim's clothes so as not to. The deceased was one shoe was missing. I'm going to need the camera to document all possible suspicious marks.
Is he gonna say once again that we need to make a general photo
Definitely
first?
the first thing that stands out is the very advanced post-mortem gigantism. The skin of the deceased appears very delicate, smooth, and relaxed from being in the water for a long time. The whole body is extremely pale. Post-mortem markings are seen on the underside of the body. That is, on the back, thighs, and calves of the deceased.
Okay, what does that indicate? She's missing an eyeball.
There are bruises and hemorrhages on the neck. These usually occur due to increased inhalation when fighting to breathe underwater.